a group fairly recently, in fact around about February, No to Animals in Circuses, because we are totally opposed to the cruelty of having animals in captivity in tiny little trailers and on the road moving all the time. They've got no territory, they cannot express their natural instincts, nothing. And these are still wild animals. Even a domestic cat or a dog cannot be contained like these animals are being contained. It's cruelty in the extreme. The SPCA has started a petition directed to the Department of Environmental Affairs to ban all animals from circuses. We've got to follow those steps. More than 30 countries and states around the world have already banned it, and that with good reason. And certainly we would love to see South Africa being next on the list. Anybody who would like to join us, please contact us. We've got a closed group on Facebook called No to Animals in Circuses and Captivity. Please join us. Apply and we will approve you. We need to grow this movement as strong as possible. Our voices will be heard.
No, 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 no! No, 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 no!
I'm the owner of Advocacy Lion Sanctuary. We're a sanctuary that rescues abused circus lions from all over the globe, and we really support this cause and feel very strongly about it. The circus is no home for any wild animal, especially not a big cat. None of their most basic needs can be met, and we wholeheartedly support the protest. We hope that legislation can be introduced that either bans the use of wild animals in circuses or makes it easier for the legislated bodies that are there to police animal welfare to confiscate them. Fortunately, South African animal welfare legislation is a little bit ridiculous. It's illegal to kick your dog or shoot arrows into a donkey, but it's completely legal to do that with a wild animal because of their classification under the law. So the law urgently needs to be changed so that wild animals can enjoy the same protection as domestic animals.
You know, it's very bad, you know, what these circus folks are doing to the animals, you know, because wild animals, they don't belong there. It's very, very, very bad to take children to circuses where animals are performing and stuff, because this is the next generation, which we should be educating about these animals. They should know where the animals belong. Animals doesn't belong in circuses, they belong in bushes. So if we're taking our kids there in the circuses, we are teaching them that there are certain animals which perform in circuses and there are certain animals which belongs in a certain place. All animals, they belong in their right places. Hence, they belong to their places, and wild animals belong in their right places, not in circuses.
Well, we are both against wild animals being in the circus. I think that animals should be in wild parks, as wild and free as they can, and I don't think they should be carted around the country in small cages, being forced to perform. I also think it's boring, actually. I think we can go and watch human beings doing way more exciting things than watching an elephant stand on two legs. I think it's boring, and I think circus is old entertainment.
Yeah.
I think South Africa has moved past that. Why are we still paying to see medieval type performances? I think it's stupid.
The idea of the circus is completely archaic. There's no reason why we should be seeing animals doing tricks, because that's not what they normally do. They're wild animals and they deserve to be free.
We're wild and free, so I think animals should be wild and free too. George is wild and free. I think that we need to get as many people that we can to protest. I think South Africa is not far from actually doing something about this. There are many countries in Europe that have already banned wild animals in performances, and I think that the right people just need to hear us, and the government needs to hear us and see how many people are against it. At the moment, I think it's just about spreading awareness, because there are a lot of people that just
don't understand.
They don't know. They take their kids to the circuses because it's the only chance that they can get to see wild animals at this stage. But I think we just need to get more people involved and get more people on our side, and for everyone to realize the truth.
Jenny actually got me involved in the movement. She's been sending me videos all week on Facebook and telling me all about what's been happening. So it's not something that I'd even been aware of really before she gave me the idea of coming to the protest. So she really is a voice for the animals where they don't have one. I think that in terms of the next steps, I think that we need to start working with people who have clout in South Africa and who can really spread awareness, not on just a small scale but a large scale. Get the media involved, get people who do advertising, get them to start running campaigns. Let people know what is happening in the circus and let them really support the animals and be their voice.
This just woke me up, because I've always felt this way, but I never really had, because it was such a remote thing, a circus. I never really thought about it for a long time, and this kind of, it happened on my doorstep, and it just woke up the activist in me, and I went along not knowing, what it was going to be about, but I got involved, and I loved the energy, and I'm now very involved with Nikki Elliott, and I helped organize this particular protest with Nikki, and I really think that this work we're doing